All right, we're here down in Terlingua, and we're here with Scott Walker, and we're here on the stage here, where he's fixing to do some music here tonight, Friday nights. We're down here talking about what's going on with Scott Walker and what's up with Scott Walker, and I guess the latest thing here is the latest news, I guess, with you is the Big Ben Songwriter Fest contest, huh?
That's a big deal that's come to our neighborhood.
Is that the first one that's been down here?
It is.
Okay, so this is an initial thing.
First rattle out of the box.
First one, okay.
All right, here is a little bit about myself. I studied geology up at Sil Ross. I never did get my degree. I know just enough geology to make me dangerous, but I know bentonite when I see it. So here's a song about bentonite. Y'all know what bentonite is, right? Everybody lives out here. You know what it is. We got it everywhere. It's all over everything.
They posted on a post, and you had your folks go on there and like your video post.
Right, we got to submit a video for the contest, and it was I don't know, it's kind of a Facebook personality contest thing. It was, you know, but hey, we got some votes. Thank you for everybody that voted us in, and now I get to perform at this festival that's come to our.
And that's great. We got some big names on there too. We got Ray Wiley Hubbard heading this thing up on the last night on Sunday night. But we've got Paul Logan, which you have history with, and I understand.
Paul and I go way back.
I've been looking all around trying to find where you go. 'Cause I heard you've been running the lot low and you go. Dragging on stars and out and I know. Every time I sing out
Larry Joe Taylor, you have history with also.
That's right.
Because you played bass with him, and and I understand you telling me that you're kind of switching back and forth. You're going to be playing in Paul's band, and Paul's going to be playing in your band. And
Well, Paul called me and said, I'm playing in the Big Ben. Will you be a guitar player in my band? I said, well, heck yeah. So then when I got a slot, I said, call Paul. I said, you're going to be my guitar player too? So, yeah.
okay, so the video you posted on there was 14 days. Tell us a little bit about that. The guitar lick in it is just fabulous. It's just great, and the intensity of that song is really great.
Well, as far as like the writing of the song, it was written at a pretty dark time in my life, and my wife and I had split up. It was 14 days ago, and so it's written from that perspective. So it's a real powerful song, a real powerful feeling, and lyrically as well. And we shot the video out here on Terlingua Ranch.
I really love coming out here to the Southwest. The sky is big and wide, and the stars are bright. You're lucky enough to see them. Yeah, I've been coming out here since back in the 80s.
Lately, what kind of stuff is getting in your head and in your songwriter head? What's making you tick?
In my songwriter head right now, it's I'm living in the Big Ben. So the last two songs that I wrote, one is called Somewhere in the Middle of Nowhere.
Okay.
And it's a fun little song about living out here, and it's kind of an old story about when people want to go be where there's nothing, but then before long, there's people everywhere, and it's not the place, and it's not the thing that they came to do, but there they are. And the song is a little bit about that. And I also wrote another song about, it's called I Know Where You've Been Tonight. And been tonight is it's a clay, it's a dust, it's out here, it gets everywhere. Bent tonight is on your car, it gets all over your clothes. You know, you've been out here.
It's a little twist.
You know about the bent night dust. Okay. Yeah, so the song is I know far away, not so long. Wait, hang on.
I did tune that thing in. Oh no, no, play the other song.
No, I like that. Well, baby, I think you've been running around. Hanging out at the old ghost town. You got midnight dust all over your car. You've been hanging out at the boathouse bar. You know, I know something ain't right. Keep coming home covered up in
Did your creative, does it flow out into anything else? Do you paint or do anything else? And does your creative abilities go anywhere else besides your music? Or
a lot of places. Right now I'm building things. I'm always building. I'm building a recording studio in the middle of a recording studio. Also a honky tonk we got out on the highway. RV park. And the place that I'm living, we had to put in a big infrastructure. It's been a big project.
So I understand you're going to bring back the Friday night dance thing out.
Friday night dance.
Right on 118. Sounds like a deal. You think you'll get that built up into a deal? Right?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. What's the name of that place going to be?
The Frontier Roadhouse.
Frontier Roadhouse.
Weed or something. And I'm driving down the road and I saw that tumbleweed, and I saw how one tumbleweed would like throw himself into the barbed wire fence so that his brother may have the freedom to go on and be free. And these tumbleweeds would give up their freedom for the other brother of the tumbleweeds. And so, you know, the phrase brother tumbleweed stuck in my mind. And then so I wrote this little song right here. It's called Brother Tumbleweed. 1, 2, 3. Brother Tumbleweed drifting by, blowing rolling underneath a Texas sky.
So what are these guys you're playing with? I ran into Nick earlier, and I understand I know him from several years ago, coming in and out of Terlingua area here. So you got Nick Terlingua, he goes by Nick Terlingua on bass, right?
Right.
And your drummer is
Scott McClanahan.
Scott McClanahan. It looks like you've been with these guys for a while. Are they your go-to guys?
They're my band. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is it. We got a little three-piece band here, and you know, we play these dusty little honky tonks and anywhere that'll listen to us play out there.
And you're working on new stuff right now?
Always.
Recording?
Always working on new
stuff. So you
stuff.
have your recording studio up and running here and new songs coming out. Okay. All right.
Don't you know you're gonna hurt me soon? I'm gonna tell my sweet mama. I'm gonna have a word with my father.
did you start your musical career? So,
Well, I've always been interested in music. My father was a musician, and when I was really young, he taught me my first music lessons. And so then I played a little piano, a little guitar, a little banjo, a little whatever, this and that. And when I got into high school, I met some guys that were they were a year older than me. Paul Logan, Davin James, and we started a band. We called it the Diamondback Band, and we had some gigs and wrote a few little old songs.
right.
Get us a big plate of DB's barbecue.
Yeah.
It is that good.